COFL franchise week 3, along with a Christmas Bowl recap and a preview of a couple games that are coming up. I'm digging this franchise. It's new. It's new to me. It's new to a lot of people, but I like it. It's kind of easy going. It's not as intense as the traditional league, especially the games. I think it's because if you lose, you're like, well, I can have a good draft pick or whatnot. But um, as always, if you guys got questions, just type them in the YouTube comment box, and I will respond to them. If not, then GFY. All right. So me and JMCC have been trying to make a trade for the past 2 weeks, and it just won't work. And I don't know what to do. So JMCC, you're gonna have to offer me the trade because whatever you're doing, I don't know if it's because you're across the pond in Northern Ireland or wherever the hell you are. I don't know why it's not working, but it ain't cutting it. Anyways, so let's go over some standings here heading into week 3. The week 3 game of the week, they say on Daddy Leagues they say it's Seattle, who's 2-0 versus Tennessee, but Tennessee doesn't have a user, so that ain't happening. So I'm gonna pick the game of the week right now. Let's look and see what the game of the week for week 3. Let's go to league schedule. Sorry, I just had a burp there. Rams Niners, ZZ versus Marlin. That'd be good. Marlin, who couldn't handle some manly competition, so decided to quit when he made the playoffs, and probably would have had a good run. Wouldn't have won the Super Bowl because he's good, but he's not that good. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to give him shit for a long time. So Broncos, Bills. Has anyone the Bills? I don't think so. So that can't be game of the week. Saints, Panthers. Nope. Me versus Pop. That should be game of the week, but it's not. We're both 0-2, and that's a must win. That's a must win for both teams right there. Falcons, Lions. Falcons, Lions. Mormon Kid versus. Oh God. Rejected Devil might lose by 70. Big Daddy, help him out. Browns, Colts. Falcons, Kid versus CPU. Can't be game of the week. Snake, he's got the Bucks. I just played the Bucks. He should beat them. The Bears they stink. So, and we got it's a good one. Maybe Vafangul will actually get his game in this time. Texans, Patriots. Sheed will win though. Dolphins, Jets. Computer versus computer. And then we got Antonio Bowman versus DB. Giants, Eagles. That's a good matchup. Let me see what's next. Still trying to figure out game of the week. JMCC's got the computer. This might be it. Bengals, Packers. Dat dude versus Big Daddy. I think that might be game of the week right there. That's a great matchup. I think it's 1-1 versus 1-1 or 2-0 versus 1-1. I'm not sure. But I like that matchup a lot. Chiefs, Chargers. This is a great matchup. Deuce Club's good. I played him in the other franchise, and he was the Saints, and he's pretty good. He's doesn't well actually I think he threw like 4 interceptions. But watching him play the Chiefs, watching him play DB and the Eagles, he didn't make many mistakes. Um, he just looked like a solid player. It looks like he'd be a good fit for the COFL. And then Ricky's solid. I'm still kind of salty that he beat me in the playoffs last year, but he's still good. This might be game of the week. So it's between Packers, Bengals, and Chiefs, Chargers for game of the week. CPU versus CPU, and then D-Rob has Monday night. All right. It's a good little week of games. We'll recap that real quick. Alistair versus DZ. That's a great matchup. I'm looking forward to that. All right. Then we have G Money versus Cincy Thunder. G Money versus Paige, the third Ailer. That's a good matchup. We'll see. Me versus Pop. Always have good games, and the games are always like 10-3 or something. God, I feel bad for what's about to happen to the Lions. Mormon Kid, take it easy. Be nice to him. I'm only going over human versus human matchups. Sheed versus Vafangul. I like it. Sheed will win though, and he'll probably win by a couple touchdowns, but it'll be a good game. Antonio versus DB. It's a good game. DB will win though. Dat dude versus Big Daddy. I'm going to say this is game of the week. I'm officially saying that this is game of the week in the COFL Franchise League Week 3. All right, everybody pay attention, tune in, get excited. This is the, just in case these two teams blow up, this is the alternate game of the week. And I think Deuce Club wins. And that's it. All right, let's go over some other things. Let's go over some standings. Someone commented, ZZ, game of the week, you versus Alistair. I can't give Alistair game of the week. He quit like a little bitch because he couldn't handle someone actually stopping his go streaks. He wants to beat up on the computer, run up the score. All right? He can't handle real traditional COFL grinded out football where teams actually scout you and figure out your plays and know what you're doing. All right? Anyways, you got me all fired up, ZZ. Let's go to standings. We will start. We're going to go division by division. We'll go AFC North. Ravens. Oh, okay. You were agreeing with me. All right, ZZ. I'm sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to yell at you. All right, Ravens 2-1. They just lost to the Titans. Not the Titans. The Jaguars. I don't know. I forget who they lost to, but anyways, I think it was Jaguars. Yeah, they lost to the Jaguars. Who's Jake's buddy Omen or Oman Rocks. Nate 1-1 needs a win this week. Bengals, Fitty, you're 1-1. You need a week. Pup, it's you and me, baby. It's gonna be tough to start off 0-3 and then come back. Someone beat the Ravens. Don't let them make the playoffs. We can't let these computer teams make the playoffs. AFC South, Titans, their computer, I think. Jaguars is Omen. Colts computer. Texans is Sheed. Sheed, you're 0-2. Come on, buddy. That's a must-win for Sheed then against Vafangul. He can't go 0-3. Anyone listen, if you know anyone that you're in a franchise with and you think they'd be a good fit, add them. We got 22 teams. We need 10 more. Obviously, I don't think it's going to get full, but the more the merrier. As long as they're normal and they take their meds every day. AFC East, the Bills. I think their computer, they're 2-0. Dolphins computer, 2-0. Patriots, Vafangul, you're 1-1. You got a big game, and then we got the Jets. No one's the Jets. So let me just take a quick little step back here. So in this division we have one. So in this division we have three computer teams or three user teams. That's good. Ravens are the only computer team. Yeah, well DB, play your game then, son. And then so we got three there, one computer. AFC South is computer user. So we got 2-2. AFC East, computer, user, computer. So that's 3-1. Vafangul, get it together, kid. All right. AFC West, Raiders, computer, Chiefs, user, Chargers, user, and Broncos, user. Man, AFC West is nice. You got Deuce Club, who I'm vouching for. I'm telling you, he's actually pretty good. And Deuce Club, if you're listening, you should definitely join the traditional league. It's not as overwhelming as you think. It's 16 games over a 28-day period. You can play your games whenever you want. Okay? I think you'd be a great fit. All right? Perfect fit, to be honest with you. Ricky 1-1. Southern Cal, welcome back. You will be in the traditional league. All right? You have no choice. You will be in it. I like this division. Man, if we can get a Raiders team, that's good. That division's tough. Love it. NFC North, Jake. Look at this division. Oh, my God. 3-0-2 teams, all user teams. Jake 2-0. Jake should run away with this division. I got to grind away and make my team better because it's just not working. I've been outscored 26-72. Awesome. Rejected Devils been outscored 10-73. Awesome. All right, NFC South, Falcons, Mormon. Dude, he's going to dominate. User, this is the third Ailer. Saints is user computer, so we got 2-2. Mormon kid's going to run away with this division, and he might run away with the NFC. You can't give a guy like him the Falcons. That's like cheating. All right, Cowboys, D-Rob. D-Rob's never beaten me, so until he beats me, then I'll take him seriously. Redskins, don't think anyone's the Redskins. No. Giants, Antonio Bowman and DB, 0-2. DB, you'll be all right, buddy. I have faith in you. Then we have NFC West. Well, let's go back to the NFC. So we got user, computer, user, user. All right, 3 out of 4. NFC West, user, kid who quits, computer, user. I like this division. ZZ will build his team. Alistair will probably quit. JMCC's good. Cardinals, they're computers, so I don't know. Let's go to the AFC playoff picture and see what's going on here. It's super early, so. Ravens, Raiders. You know what? It's too early to look at this shit. What else can we look at and talk about here? You guys want to look at how shitty my team is? We can look at transactions, see what's going on. Let's see if there's any good ones. Raiders move Bruce Irvin to right end. Who's got the Raiders? Raiders move Alden Smith to right end. What? I don't fucking care about these transactions. I'm talking about transactions, deals, not substitutions. Oh yeah, this kid joined and I booted him. Braxton Miller was edited by Sheed. I wonder what Sheed's up to. Look at that. ZZ re-signing Jimmy Garoppolo to a 6-year, 53. Look at this guy. ZZ signing him for the long haul. I like it. Look at this. CJ Fedorowicz. However the hell you say that Polak's name. 4-year, 24. That's a lot for Fedorowicz. $6 million a year. 6.1 million a year for all you mathematicians out there. Skins, no one's the skins. Let's see. No one's these teams. That's why I'm skipping through them. Yeah, I released these bums. What else? Let's check out some stats. We will go to. We got a comment. Gonna make Fed a star. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you do. Don. I don't think you will, but I hope you do. Can I look at fucking player stats, like NFL league leaders? There we go. So we're gonna go with NFL league leaders. And let's start. Oh, look who it is. It's fucking, I like to throw streaks against the computer because I'm not good enough to play man versus man competition. I'm too scared of pure competition. I can't handle it. So I quit when it's almost time to make the playoffs. My name is Alistair. Nice to meet everybody. All right. So we will start off with yards. Oh, it's already sorted by yards. Teddy Bridgewater's the Jags, huh? He's using him over Bortles? Wow. Interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. I'm just gonna look over user stats. So Matt Ryan, half of those freaking numbers are against me. Yeah, I'm coming after him, ZZ. And you should too. Let's check out touchdowns. Goff, Ryan, Eli Manning resurrecting his career. David Carr, perfect. Brady, Palmer. Passing stats for me. Let's go to rushing yards. Look at Fetty doing what he does. Gurley, Devonta, DeMarco. Man, we need more users. We need 10 more users to get a full staff here. We'll look at these stats another time. Oops, what did I do? All right, we're good. So going over You know, a lot of you guys are probably new to this, but scouting college players is pretty cool. Kind of gives you obviously a scouting report on who's to, and you get a certain amount of points a week, and you use those points, yada yada yada. Um, it kind of reminds me of college football when we used to have your recruiting board. I loved it. So this is a cool aspect of it. So it'll be fun. You know what's cool about this franchise is there's a lot of downtime, dead time, downtime type of things that you can do. Like scouting, doing this. So if you're bored, you can just dick around. If you've already played, you can dick around and do these things. And once the traditional league starts up, um, if you can't find anyone to play, you can always go back to this and check it out. So it'd be pretty cool. But I'm definitely digging this. Just to give you an idea, we'll check out the number one QB and let's scout them and see what they say. All right. So he's a B plus thrower. View the combine, whatever. I'm not going anymore because I'm not drafting a quarterback. And anyways, but this reminds me of college football and I don't know, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, so there's that. If anyone, like I said, if you're watching, if you have any questions you want to ask me, if you want to ask why Alistair quit like a little bitch boy, let me know. I have answers. I have answers for it. One of them is that he plays tennis on a constant basis. And that might be the only reason. I'm not sure. But if you guys have any questions, I'm here for you. My wife is leaving work at 4, so we got probably until 4:30. We got all day. What else can we do here? We got a comment. No, thank you, ZZ. Beat it, DB. Pup Daddy, if you're listening, let me know when you can play. Man, getting Jordan Howard hurt this week kills me. Oh, we'll check out the injury report. Jordan Howard out 6 more weeks. So I had to pick up Alfred Blue, who's a 78. I got Jeremy Langford, who's on the Bears cut him in the preseason. I got Donnell Pump It Up the Butt Pumphrey. And then I got my fullback. Anyways, let's go check out injury report and see who's getting banged up. Where do I do that at? Where do I find the injury report? These top stories are they're ridiculous. They're stupid. You got 20 guys saying the same thing. Anyways. Where do I find injury report? Oh, there it is. Fucking A. Alright. Let's check out team by team injury report. Alright, Cam Meredith. Alright, we'll only talk about guys. And Keem Hicks, he'll be back next week. I'm not worried about that. Jordan Howard, that hurt. The rest of these guys are bums. Pitta, I didn't know he was hurt, so I signed him. So that's a waste of money. The guy's out for 26 more weeks. We'll go to the Fitty. Fitty's got this guy, who cares? We'll go to the Broncos. He's got no one of significance that's hurt. Nate, the Browns. Nate the Great, he's got no one of any significance that is hurt. Bucks, no one's the Bucks. Cardinals, no one's the Cardinals. Ooh, Melvin Ingram, that sucks. He's out 2 more weeks. That's okay. The rest of these guys are bums. Deuce Club, Charkandrick out. Spencer out. Wow. Looks like someone. Oh man, Spencer Ware, PCL tear out 26 weeks. That sucks. Charkandrick out another 9. Better step it up. Colts, no one's the Colts. Cowboys, there's D-Rob. DeMarco, see ya. Durant, 3 weeks. Those are 2 tough injuries right there. No one's the Wow. No one's the Dolphins. Look at this. They got 1, 2, 3. Damn, 3 notable guys. Tannehill. Oh, he tore his ACL? That sucks. They got 2. Oh, man, that's brutal. DB. Oh, I thought you had no injuries. Wentz, broken collarbone. Sorry, bro. Ricardo Allen out. Reed out. Beasley out. Claiborne out. Wow, those are four. ZZ. Good job, buddy. You got no one out, pretty much. Puzzlesny. Wow. You got a 46 tight end on your team? Bortles. Oh, so that's why he's got Bridgewater. Jalen Ramsey. Wow. I didn't touch the injuries. I kept them at. I didn't touch them. I didn't raise them or I didn't lower them. I just left it what it was. So I don't know what to tell you. What do you want to talk about? The wheel of which wheel? We got like three wheels. Easy. We got the wheel of death. We got the wheel of destiny, and we have the wheel of hope. The wheel of hope is draft order. The wheel of destiny is the opponent you will play in a tournament, and the wheel of death is the wheel that will decide which team you will be in a tournament. So let me know which one you want to talk about, and I'll talk about it. Lions, they have just this guy pretty much. Backup quarterback's hurt. How the hell did your backup get hurt? Page has nobody hurt. Edelman out. Oh, ACL. That sucks. The wheel of death for the draft? We can't do the wheel of death for the draft. The only way we could do the wheel of death for season 8 draft is if we take the top 20. Let's just say there's 20 guys. If we take the top 20 teams, like 20 Madden teams, rated teams, and we just use those. You know what I mean? Because no one's gonna wanna, no one's gonna want to play a freaking month with the Browns or the Giants. I mean, that's brutal. You know what I mean? So I think we should just do Wheel of Hope. Ravens are depleted. Flacco out. Crockett Gilmore out. Ben Watson out. They're on their third string tight end. Whatever that guy is out. Damn, they got two of their running backs out. They're on their third string running back. Ingram out. Fairley out. Thomas out. Wow. Survive in advance. Look at this. Seahawks, no one injured. Pup Daddy, no one injured, of course. Texans, no one injured. Titans, no one injured. Vikings, Terrence Newman. I thought you said your running back was hurt, Jake. Look at this. I don't fucking teams out. Alright, let's talk Christmas Bowl. Let me pull up the tree. Let me pull up the playoff bracket. See what's going on. Gallery. Give me a minute. Alright, so we have in the quarterfinals, we have Denver versus Philadelphia, JMCC versus Clemson. That's a great quarterfinal matchup. We still have ZZ to play Vafangul. Vafangul, let's go. All right, you're working way too much. Come on. ZZ will win that game, and then he'll play Sheed. Wow, that's a great phenomenal quarterfinal matchup. Chiefs versus Steelers. So I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say Sheed versus JMCC that'll go to the Final Four. But those are great. The Christmas Bowl is shaping up. Ricky versus B Dukes. I might go B Dukes. He's Atlanta. The winner of that plays JT. We got JT and AK gearing up for an awesome Final Four Christmas Bowl matchup. I'm very looking forward to watching that game. It's a rematch of COFL Bowl 5 in New York between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. It should be a great game. And so after the Christmas Bowl, there won't be a tournament for a while. The Royal Rumble, I forget when that is. I think it's July. I'm not sure. Yeah. Deuce Club, you asked the question, can we use our stream? You got to use, for COFL, use the COFL network. It's for it's on YouTube, not Twitch. The Christmas Bowl Miracle. Yeah, how about that? I think I fell asleep and I just read the messages the next day, I skimmed over them, and then watched the end of the game. That's crazy. You know what? I'm so glad that it happened to Jake. Because that type of shit is the type of shit that Jake does to other people, but it happened to Jake. And that's what made it even sweeter. Um, like, I don't think I've ever been as happy to see someone lose that way other than Jake. So to say that I am ecstatic is an understatement. Um, so yeah, that might be. I gotta do 5 minute highlights for that. I have them ready and waiting. I've just been busy at work and I'm waiting for for when I'm caught up, which I should be able to do it tomorrow because I was gonna try and do it today, but I'll have a 5 minute highlights for that game tomorrow, and I'll have I'll have a highlight reel for it. But yeah, that was awesome. Probably the greatest tournament game in COFL history. Down 21-9 in the fourth quarter, and then the miracle in Philadelphia happened. Isn't there a movie called that, Miracle in Philadelphia, or something, like a Christmas movie? I don't know, but it was a Christmas miracle, and that's all that matters. Owen Brown mentioned me in the COFL Madden League. Let's see what this turd bag has to say. Sorry, I didn't know computer games also had to be streamed. I will make sure to next time. Alright, kid, beat it. Get it done. Um, what else? Let's talk about the traditional league. I love talking about the traditional league. For those of you that aren't in it or that haven't been in it, you don't even know what you're missing. Because now that I'm playing this franchise, I just realize how much more intense the traditional league games are. Because nothing else matters. There's no draft picks, there's no free agents, there's no sign a player, release a player, yada yada yada. It's you versus the other guy, and that's it. All right? It's all about winning. Nothing else matters. It's all about winning that game and making the playoffs. That's the only thing that matters. That's why it's awesome. And that's why the COFL Traditional League, it's literally the only league like this in the entire world. If you think about it, nobody else in the entire world, not the United States, the entire world does this league. So, no injuries. Think about that. No injuries. Good job, ZZ. Thank you. Um, so yeah, I still don't understand why people don't try it. I just don't think they understand it, and that's all right. One day, one day you will. Anyways, the time has come for me to say goodbye. If anyone wants to scrimmage, let me know. ZZ, if you want to scrimmage, let me know. If not, then I'm gonna dick around on this and see what's going on. That's about it. And I will talk to you guys another time. I think the next podcast I will do might be next week. So enjoy it. Stay motivated, stay dedicated. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. GFY.